Abundance were a TV show, what show would you be?
Naked and Afraid.
Oh. Welcome to another World Race Q&A/mukbang with Team Abundance. I'm Megan.
I'm Jessa.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Abby. We're on a program called the World Race, and it's 9 months long, and it goes to a bunch of different countries. Right now we're in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Before that we were in Swaziland and Myanmar. First question is, who are you racing?
Each other.
No one.
Yeah, it's not a race.
Not yet.
Die.
We just race each other to get the best shower.
Okay, number 2. If you were to describe your team as an animal, what would you be?
A meerkat.
Why?
I don't know.
I would say we're like a mix between a squirrel and a porcupine.
Do you like them?
Some kind of rodent.
I'm saying an elephant.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Like a baby elephant. 4 of us are the legs, and then one of us is the trunk. Megan is the trunk because she's our TL, and she feeds us information
She gives it to the legs?
to the body of our all connected.
But we're really sassy, so that's why I said porcupine. We got some spikes sometimes.
That's fair.
Question number 3. What does transportation from place to place look like? We've been on many a bus for many hours.
Many Japanese hills under.
We don't know.
Sometimes we walk across the bridge. Sometimes we fly.
Sometimes we take megabuses.
We've seen it all, folks.
Sometimes we ride bikes.
A kumbi?
Sometimes.
Public bus number 35. Yeah, I rode a boat one time. A little tiny canoe.
No trains though.
Yeah, no train.
We rode that thing in Georgia. And we also rode the thing in DC. The MARTA.
Oh, so maybe we have been on a train.
Oh, what the MARTA?
That was a train.
Number 4. What do you miss from the States?
Being alone.
I miss my family.
I miss my bed.
I miss my pillow. I didn't bring a regular pillow.
I definitely
I miss my pillow a lot.
I lost my pillow.
I miss driving.
I miss my platform Tevas.
My high top covers. I'm sorry.
And my cat.
Oh, I miss my
Oh,
dog.
Leonardo
I miss my
DiCaprio.
real.
I miss my
Follow
family
him
too.
at leonardo.dicaprio.cat on Instagram.
We do miss our families.
You were born to be
I was too.
You were.
Thanks.
What is it like living with so many people?
It depends on what people you're living with.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always someone who has what you need, but anytime you want to be alone, there's always someone there. Like if you need to cry, you have to go sit in the shower and like lock the door so you can cry by yourself.
We've all been there. It's also fun though. Because like, you get to do things like this. And like, for holidays and stuff, like, you always have people with you. And random little celebrations throughout the day, there's always someone to tell when you're excited, so.
And there's always someone to get ice cream with.
Boom!
That is a fact.
Boom what?
What's the worst food you've had and the best food you've had?
You know, I'm not sure about the worst food I've had, but the best food is for sure the pork on a stick from the market in Thailand.
Are you kidding?
So good.
It is really good pork.
No, it is so good.
Okay. They have Singapore style curry. And it is. I ate it like 4 times a week. It is the best thing I've ever had, and I miss it dearly. Not the best thing I've ever had, but
Oh.
It's the best fried rice we've had. And we made really good chicken salad in Swazi
And chili.
and chili.
and sloppy joes.
Taco salad.
Oh, taco salad. Mango sticky rice.
Peanut butter jellies, man.
Roadies,
Mixed
barbecue
fruit.
chicken,
Mixed fruit jelly.
Oh, mixed fruit jelly.
Instant.
7-Eleven Toasties.
So good.
Yeah.
Shout out to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Off-brand Oreos and off-brand Ritz.
But on-brand Coke at all times.
For 7. What's the sweetest thing a kid has said or done to you on the trip?
We are no friend.
Well, when we were on our public bus here in Southeast Asia, one day, this random kid who's probably like 8 or 9 years old sat next to me, and he was so tired, and he fell asleep on my shoulder for a good 40 minutes, and it was so cute.
Oh, one time we were doing family ministry. It was like the day after Christmas, so we weren't home for the holidays. It was just kind of a weird day. And one of the girls called me her sister, and that was so cute.
When the kids get like excited to see you, like that makes me excited.
I think one of my favorite times was when we were in Swaziland and the kids would always write little notes and then like give them to you, and it was so cute, and draw little pictures.
Number 8, how was fundraising? Fundraising is a different story for everybody who goes on the race. Like some fundraise really quickly before the race, and some get fully funded while they're on the race, and some just continue to fundraise. So each of us have a different story, but I think all of us can like attest to how the Lord has provided through that.
It's definitely a lot of trusting that the Lord will provide for you because He has called you here.
Number 9, what has been the biggest challenge?
I think like forever, I'll say like one of the biggest blessings with the biggest challenges is the community. Because at times it's like the best thing in the world, but at times I just need a break and you can't get it, and that's hard.
I think part of it is also hard when you have to say all your goodbyes often. In a total of 3 months, we've had 3 different ministries, from leaving Swaziland ministry to a ministry in Southeast Asia, and we're on our 2nd ministry here in Thailand. And so saying goodbye to all those different people that we've like come to love and stuff is very difficult.
Number 10, do other countries have regular grocery stores?
Come on, Big C. Come on, Spar.
Yes.
Say more.
Pick
and pay. Pick and pay. Gang. Spar. Big C. Little Big C.
It's mini big C.
Mini Big C.
Big C extra.
Big C extra.
So yes, other countries do have regular grocery stores. Just picture one in America with less cereal.
Weird fish smells. Lots of smells. Yeah.
Number 11, what is one of the weirdest things you've seen on the race?
Here they have, like some places they have like those like big paper clips almost like on strings like hanging down from their balcony. And one time I sat on our balcony in the morning, it was like 7 a.m. and a woman on the 6th floor, like somebody walked by and clipped a bag of soup on her little clip, and she like pulled her soup all the way to the 6th floor. And for some reason that just always stands out to me.
Also, a little girl at our care point in Swaziland pulled up one day with the steering wheel and an iron. A woman once showed up holding a chicken in a plastic bag. It was alive in like a Walmart bag, just toting it around. And then she just put it in a closet, and the chicken just sat there in the bag all day long.
Sometimes we saw giraffes.
Yeah, not something you see every day when you're just driving down the road. On a more serious note, number 12, what has been the biggest change for you guys in general and spiritually? Or what are some obvious ways that you've seen God move on the race?
I think before I left, I read my Bible, but I didn't love it. Like, it was more out of habit or because that's what you're supposed to do. And I have really noticed like finding joy in that and like waking up and getting to do that.
I think one of the biggest things that like has changed for me and that I've learned is like that the way in which the Lord loves me isn't something that I can like associate with a person. Like I always thought that like the way people love me is the way that the Lord loved me. But I've just learned a lot about like how unconditional His love is and how personal it is, and like no matter what I do, I can't mess it up. Like I don't have to work to be loved, but I can serve knowing that I'm loved. And that's just brought a lot of freedom for me in a lot of different ways.
I've seen Him kind of work get fixed in into our kind of broken relationships back home, which has been really cool. I've seen my ability to trust Him grow a lot since I've been here, in like the little things, but also in like the really big things. So it's kind of cool.
It's also just really fun getting to know Jesus on a more personal level.
I think it's been really cool to myself grow in the Lord, but also to watch all of my friends grow in their relationships with the Lord too, and just see the change that's happening in them as well.
And also like seeing the Lord work, like even on our squad, a lot of people have like been physically healed of things, which has been super cool to be a part of.
Number 13. Are the boys and girls ever together?
Never.
Yes.
I've never seen a
We're
boy on our
not
squad.
allowed to look at boys. I don't know them.
It's against a commitment.
I heard there's 5 of them.
We lived together for 3 months. We're about to live together for 3 more.
We love our boys.
You had to ruin
We
that.
love the boys.
Yeah.
We hope they're doing well. They're not with us right now. They had this last 2 months to themselves without the girls, which I'm sure is much needed for them. We miss them a ton. They seem like they're having fun. Insert picture here of them when they were on Valentine's Day. Killing the game. Yeah, I'm excited to see them again soon. They're like brothers to me.
The way World Race Gap Year works is that they don't do co-ed boy and girl teams anymore. They used to do that, but that is no longer a thing. So sometimes we live with the boys and sometimes we don't. You just go with your team. So this is like our team Abundance. Number 14, what are some of your favorite memories?
One of my favorite memories was not when I watched Jessa eat watermelon off our muddy kitchen floor in Swell.
When Kayla ate it out of the trash can.
It didn't touch anything else.
That is a lot. One time our ministry host killed a mosquito and then said, in a very dramatic way, "One less life."
There's so many memories.
Taylor Lautner asked me for my Facebook.
That is a lot. Another not.
Put in reverse, Cherry. That's not what happened.
Oh wait,
Here's what happened. A man at our hostel who looked like Taylor Lautner asked Megan, "Do you have Facebook?" And Megan said, "Do I use toilet paper?" And then Megan came strutting in our room and said, "Taylor Lautner asked me for my Facebook."
So Todd Roper, we do use toilet paper.
Oh yeah,
We use toilet paper.
shout out to my dad. There's the answer to your question.
Sometimes you have to. I choke on camera.
I feel like a lot of our favorite memories are like situations like this where we just like sit down and eat snacks, and we play cards a lot.
A ton. Kayla threw up on herself one time.
All over herself.
Yeah, twice. Reenactment. Kayla laying on the floor. Kayla says, "Is there somebody in the bathroom?" Megan says, "Yes." Kayla says, "Okay." 3 seconds later, vomits on herself.
If you go on the race, you'll have a lifetime of memories. 15. How often do you shower and do you all share one bathroom?
Every day is the answer.
Every
for
day
me.
is the correct answer. Jessa slept with bird poop on her shirt.
She did.
She did not shower
She did.
or
Bird
change,
poop
and
on
she
her
slept
ministry.
in our
And she
bed
slept
with
in the bed.
bird poop on her
Newly
clothes.
clean sheets. Conversation. regularly have.
I'm fine. I shower 3 times at home a week usually. I save a ton on shampoo.
And yes, we do pretty much all share the same bathroom, or like if there's a couple bathrooms, 2 bathrooms. For 17, what is the scariest bug you have seen?
So, in Southeast Asia, some children we knew put a
Yeah,
a giant grasshopper on a leash and would throw it at you. That's terrifying.
Oh.
They have them like that in South Africa too.
Yeah.
They're huge. In Swazi, there were these spiders that were like as big as my hand.
Oh, in Africa, we played this fun game where at night these beetles would fly on you, and Jessa and I specifically we would see who could basically throw them harder onto the ground.
You would like pick them out of your hair and like off your bed, and they were everywhere. So we got really good at just like scooping them out and like throwing them on the ground with your eyes closed.
In Swazi, they had huge moths. There was like, I had like a sarong up, and then a moth like this big got stuck in my sarong, and then Jessa had to like grab it and throw it outside. I was so terrified.
It was a bird. It was not a moth. So I'm unpacking my pack. All blah blah blah. Me, Abby, and Clint are talking, and next thing I know, Clint's like, Jessa, don't move. Do not move. And I'm like, why? She's like, don't move. There's like a spider like this big on my shirt right here, and she's like, don't move. Wasn't trying to get it off. Just looking at me and saying, don't move.
There was one day in Swaziland, I don't even know what it was, but there was this huge beetle thing.
I remember him.
Some sort of beetle thing, and I was looking at it, and all the guys were looking at it too, and then Champlin kicked it at me, and it was a little scary. Oh, Kayla and I ate a scorpion. We did. It's gross.
This big?
Number 18, which Friends characters are each of you on your team?
Phoebe.
Jessa is like a healthy mix of Monica and Joey.
With some of Chandler's jokes.
Thanks.
Megan's Rachel.
Yes.
Abby is for sure the best of Ross and Chandler mixed together.
Yes.
Love it.
Only the good parts of Ross.
Only
Every other part of him is
I've
not
never been divorced.
good.
Yay!
Good job, Abby.
Wow.
Chandler?
I would say Monica and Chandler.
If Monica and Chandler's baby right there. There she is.
Yeah, 19. Who is the funniest person on your team? Jessica.
Thanks, guys.
She cracks us up. Number 20. Who has the largest laugh out of all of you?
Comment down below.
I think Megan. Megan or Jessa, like depending on the situation. And one last bonus question from our good friend and squad mate Kate Mullis. Who is your favorite bedmate?
And I suppose she wants me to say, Kate.
Yay, Kate Mullis! But also, we love everyone we share rooms with.
Yeah.
And that's all that I have for this Q&A. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful to you understanding more about what we're doing. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask us anytime. We want to talk to you about what we're doing, why we're doing it. That's important to us.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Shout out to the World Race parents.
Calm down on the group chat. See you in Nicaragua.
See you in Nicaragua.